We hear a lot about authenticity, and this little guy needs to be authentic to himself too. So today I'd like to talk about what authenticity really means and where we develop our challenges with authenticity. You'd be surprised at where a lot of it stems from. So my name is Louisa. I'm an LCSW. I'm a therapist and work with clients who experience chronic homelessness and persistent mental illness. So I have some questions. Why do you think we struggle with authenticity? Why do you think it's so hard for us? Today we're going to talk about it and maybe explore it a little bit. One of the things that comes up for us with authenticity is sometimes if we've had some developmental trauma, and that can look like maybe our parents weren't really resourced and able to maybe give us what we needed at the time. One of the things we've often learned to do is maybe kind of quiet who we are so that we could maybe be present for somebody else or take on their roles. And for some of us, our authenticity means that we really need to shut that down in order to maintain connection with the other person over our own self-protection. One of the things that often comes up is that we're received as too much or too needy or too sensitive or too vulnerable, and we shut down those parts of us to maintain the connection over our own self-protection. One of the skills for authenticity is practicing boundaries, maybe setting up a plan of what you want to do and don't want to do. Maybe practice saying no occasionally. Maybe explore saying yes and maybe living some well-risked life chances and seeing what that looks like. If this video was helpful, I would love to see you back next time. Feel free to subscribe and check in.